Greetings from day 3 of my trip. Today is day 1 of Route 66. I'm just getting ready to start, and I'm parked in downtown Chicago. It's about 6:45 a.m., and I'm waiting for Lou Mitchell's restaurant to open up. Lou Mitchell's is kind of the unofficial kickoff point for people driving the Mother Road, and I'm sad to say that I've never eaten here before. I always leave on Sundays, and I always leave very early. And this time I'm staying a little bit later to hang around and finally eat here. But it's been around since the 1920s. I think in this location, they moved here maybe in the 1940s. But it's pretty famous, and I'm looking forward to eating here. Today is going to be a day for doing some driving along different routings of Route 66 than I typically drive. So this will be kind of an exploring day for me. So anyway, let's get started. I just finished breakfast at Lou Mitchell's, and I'm heading back to Adams and Michigan Avenue and get kicked off on this road trip, 66, from Chicago to Santa Monica. Here we go. And we are off. Berwyn has signs up along the way celebrating 100 years of 66. And if you look over to the right, you're going to be able to see the first muffler man on Route 66 up on the roof. Say hello to the Cigars and Stripes muffler man. The very first muffler man you'll come across traveling westbound on Route 66. Just finished eating at my second iconic restaurant of the day. This is Dell, and it's another one that I've never been to before, and it amazes me. This place was great, and I'm going to be stopping at my third iconic restaurant that I've never been to before later today, and I'll tell you about it when I get there. This is the Des Plaines River Bridge that we're crossing right here. This is the original section of Route 66, 1926. So my third classic meal of the day was the White Fence Farm, another chicken place. So I wound up having two chicken meals today, and they were both great. They do they're both iconic. They're both in the Chicago area, but they do their chicken. Their whole approach is very different. This is a farm. They have a museum, car museum, toy museum, grandfather clocks, all kinds of different things. The Dell is more of a tablecloth. I don't know, just checkerboard tablecloths and a really big menu. And both of them have really good food. The Del Rey's has probably a bigger menu, wider selection. The White Fence Farm is known for their relishes and their fritters, which are really good, really good. And they'll just keep bringing them as long as you want to keep eating them. So that's my tale for today. Got a lot done. Going to be going back to Joliet tomorrow, and then heading further southwest, and we'll spend tomorrow night in Pontiac. So until then, see you tomorrow.